performances.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you play beautifully. It would be a shame if you stopped.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
I can't see you, Rada. I can't find you. Why are you hiding? Hide. Don't make me sad. Rada was here, then gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told Narvi not to worry. Rada will come back. With Father, I said goodbye. With Mother, I said goodbye. Rada leaves and Narvi can't say goodbye. Makes Narvi very, very sad. Narvi needs Rada to say goodbye. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Rada!
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Now that our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors. He's harmless. He's been in a state ever since his sister Rada disappeared over a year ago. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river. I just said that to make the poor guy feel better. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Rada would gather ingredients from the small island in the river east of here. Then one day, she just vanished. I tried to look for her, but she never turned up. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down. Have you spoken to Fastred yet?
Pardon me, my lady.
No.
Would you
I'll
care
tell
to
you,
hear me
Helen.
play my lute?
If I could sweep her...
my favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat. Oh, Rada, you live among the clouds now, dear Rada. Rada! You saw Rada? Did you tell her Narfi cries? Did you tell her Narfi never said goodbye like mother and father? Oh no! No! Narfi never got to say goodbye! Now Narfi's all alone. At least Narfi has Rada's necklace. Reminds Narfi of his sister. Thank you for giving this to Narfi.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Now that our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors in town. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
What a boring conversation.
Never should have come here.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Yesterday, I saw a dragon fly right over the city, headed northeast, towards Shearpoint by the looks of it.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Take a look. Do come back.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady, all crafted by the great Eorlund. Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Divine! For we are the children of man, and we shall inherit both heavens and earth.
There's a rift
and
here
we,
in Skyrim.
not them, elves or their foodies, will rule Skyrim forever! Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable, to you we give praise, and deserve our praise to do, for we...
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Looking to do some hunting, eh? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Rise up, children of the Empire.
What is it?
Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Talos. He who is
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Blacksmith in Skyrim.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. What do you need, my friend? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Mm-hmm. I sell cures for all ills. They'll be happy to serve you.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady, all crafted by...
If it's work you need, how... A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Need anything else? Just let me know.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
We drink to our youth.
You've been talking to those companions? Too
The
hot-headed, they
age of
cried.
aggression is
Weak,
just
pathetic
about
cowards, the lot of them.
We'll
It
drive
wasn't
out the
my
storm
fault.
cloaks
I
and
told
restore
them
what
over
we
and
know.
over that it was an
Blood
accident.
and our steel
They wanted me to
will
prove
take
my
back
worth.
our
So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives.
Good. Chat time's over.
Guard beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean. of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those Grey Mains. Just one more thing the Grey Mains want to blame on others. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their mule of a son raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Ha! You watch yourself out there.